Hey everybody, Rob over here at Subaru of Keene. Today we are looking at a brand new 2025 Crosstrek Premium. This premium package has the moonroof, the heated front seats, the heated side mirrors, and the heated windshield wiper elements. Also has the rails on top. You're going to get your standard stuff like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto that are all wireless. You can upgrade to a wireless charger if you would like to just completely get rid of all your wires altogether. But once you get to the premium package, you're going to get the fog lights down bottom, LED headlights all the way around, all-wheel drive all the time, all speeds. It never has to shut off, never has to turn on. It's always there. That's the nice thing about that Subaru symmetrical system. Moving around, you got all your doors that open nice and wide. Makes it easy for people to get in the back seat. If you have any children, if you have any dogs, the doors open to almost a full 90-degree angle. They also have this pin right down here. What that does is there's a bar that goes through the door, so if you ever get hit from the side, the doors doesn't crumple. The people in the back are as safe as possible. Doors are super solid. You can slam those. It does not sound like a tin can. You got the rails on top. You need to use those. Some people will even put a tent on the top if you want to sleep on there. I would not recommend putting a tent on the top while you're driving, obviously. Once you get to the back, you have your backup camera. On the back, you have the handle here. Makes it nice and easy to open the gate. You have your mats in the back. And then Subaru does still give you a temporary spare tire. You got their passenger side over here, which is going to give you your gas door. They put the gas door on the passenger side for safety, so that if you ever run out of gas, they want you on the side of the road that no one's going to hit you on. Subaru thinks of everything. Doors on the other side open super wide too. And then things like this on the panel over here, you get this extra panel of glass. Some cars will put the mirror right here. Subaru wants to give you as much visibility as possible. Safety is huge for Subaru. You're going to have those eyesight driver assistance cameras on the front windshield as well, so those are going to be your lane departure warnings, your pre-collision braking system. It also has a wider angle looking for pedestrians. So now that we're inside the brand new Crosstrek, you got the nice big screen here. It is dual zone climate control, one temperature for the driver and another temperature zone for the passenger over here. You have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is going to be enabled once you hook up your phone. It is all wireless. If you want to charge it, you just have to plug it in, but they do have the optional wireless charger as an accessory if you would like that. You also have things like your auto start stop, so if you would like to shut that off where the engine power is down, it stops. That is optional. You can turn that on and off if you'd like to. Heated seats for the driver and for the passenger side are right in the middle, super easy to get access to. And then once you put the car in reverse, you have the nice backup camera here. All right, under the hood of the Crosstrek, you have the horizontally opposed boxer engine. Subaru has been using that boxer engine for years and years. That's how they get that symmetrical all-wheel drive. It's equal power to all four wheels all the time. Looking at it, it's perfectly symmetrical in the engine bay, right in the center, brings equal power to all four wheels. That's how they're able to do that. Super easy to work on the car yourself. If you want to do your oil changes, the filter is right on top here. And then anything with the yellow cap, just some type of fluids you might want to keep your eyes on just in case. Air filter right over here. Subaru wants to make it easier for people to work on their cars. That way you don't have to take it back to the shop if you don't want to. Some cars, they just cover it all in one big plastic piece so that it's very difficult to work on. You got to bring it to the shop. Subaru doesn't think like that. They want to make it easier for the consumer. And then closing the hood, super easy too. You got the prop right there. Close it when you're ready.